And I earn up to 3% on my checking with no minimum balance. Just a few ways MeQ Credit Union gives me more. If you live or work in the Baltimore area, check out MeQ Credit Union and start getting more for your money. Welcome to better banking for all.
Okay, welcome back. We are here.
Yeah, we are.
I'm feeling melancholy.
You are?
Melancholy. People don't get to use that word too often.
Good SAT word.
Yes, melancholy. So Dev in the building.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm usually here. Yeah.
Petty Erica.
Hey guys, I'm here.
It's a good name. It's a solid name.
You know what?
Yeah.
Look, see. You know
Oh, and she's branded.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Petty,
All right.
Petty Erica.
Dealing with a professional. Professional petty art. Professional in the petty arts, I see.
Yeah. So
I dabble.
Let's start with you, Petty Erica. How was your weekend?
My weekend was settled. Last weekend was amazing. So I'm still in the days of last weekend.
Well, what happened last weekend? Tell us about that
I
one.
went to my first Naughty Bingo and it was fun.
Naughty bingo.
Naughty Bingo.
Continue.
So
Need elaboration, man.
So it's so I just became a consultant with candy coated sex toy line.
Okay.
And
Let me stop you right there for 1 second.
Uh,
Okay, so
speed past that,
normally Petty Erica talks about church.
Okay. Oh, see, I didn't know. I'm not familiar with the Petty Erica brand.
This is her first time back for this season.
Oh, okay, all right.
And now she's talking about Naughty Bingo. So
Okay, well,
proceed,
all right.
proceed.
Well,
proceed.
all right.
Okay, proceed.
Okay,
Go ahead.
So number one.
Code switch.
Number one, it has nothing to do about who I serve. Number one.
Right.
Number
Right.
two.
Okay, all right.
Number two, it was innocent fun.
Sure,
With a
sure.
bunch of women.
All right.
And number
Girl on
three,
girl action?
No, it was just Naughty Bingo. Like instead of calling out bingo, you may say other terms. And we gave away candy-coated sex toy lines, and it was just fun.
Sounds fun.
We had it at the Belmont Hotel.
Okay.
We had games and things like that, and it was just fun. It was a way for Therese to, introduce people to candy-coated. However, on the church, I can still be in church and understand sexuality as well as I can push my product to married people because in the Bible, the bed is undefilable. So if I can make it work in there,
Oh, all
I
right.
can make it work.
Okay.
So yes, I'm not promoting premarital sex, but I am promoting candy coated for you and your mate, your husband.
Okay.
We do it like that.
You can profit off of it, though.
Right. And pay me.
Yes.
And pay
Not
me.
promoting it, but if you
Well,
want
that's very good. So that's interesting. I think one of these days we need to have you do one of them, bring some stuff.
Like an infomercial
Yeah,
style joint,
the
right?
infomercial. We'll do that. We'll do that. I like that.
I think Therese would like.
She would do good?
Therese, yeah, she is my boss.
She's your boss.
Under her,
All right.
yes.
Okay.
Shout out
What
Therese.
does Therese look like?
I'll show you a picture of it. Therese is gorgeous.
I mean, is this Therese that we know, or this
I'm
somebody we
pretty
don't
sure
Yeah, but
we've
you know
all
Therese.
done shows with Therese, Diamond.
You
just wanted- you wanted to-
Therese.
You wanted
I
a
know.
description.
You know Therese.
All right,
The creep is showing, Diamond. That's what's going on here.
We'll come back to it.
You know what?
All right, so
Hey,
Dav, how was your weekend?
It was good. It was full of events. Saturday I had a shout out to my man Yarrell. Went out to his birthday party, whatever. Had a good time doing that. Sunday, Brunson League started up or whatever, so I was there for most of that. Had to get out of there for a game of my own, but man, it was live in there. Will Barton came through, NBA forward, plays for the
Official.
Denver Nuggets. Can't play in the Brunson until the July, till their contracts clear up or whatever. But he was there to show support, which was dope.
Definitely.
Yeah, first game was down St. Francis. The rest of them are going to be in Digital Harbor. But it was a good look. It was a real good look. Everybody showed up, showed out. A couple DC teams came and got a win.
The Bamas was in the building.
Yeah, man. The Slouch Sox was in the building. But
Whatever, Joe.
yeah, but yeah, the Moles got one. They came and got one. But it was live, man. And the event is free, so you guys can come down there and
Can't
check
beat
out
that.
some high level basketball.
Brunson Lee, he was here a few weeks ago.
Yeah, he came and did Radio on Fire Sports a couple of weeks ago. Sean came and showed some love, so of course we're gonna show some love in return.
Very good, very good. Right. So
Oh wait, before you go any further,
Okay.
Diamond, I forgot how my Sunday ended.
okay.
Yeah, so we went out to a local bar, and I met my co-host of our It's a Sports Show, Dean, and Diamond came and joined us as well. And shout out to Violet, she was there as well. And we watched the dismantling of the Toronto Raptors in front. I got to watch the emotion. I got to watch when Diamond walked in. It was the beginning of the second half, right? And the Raptors, he was in a good mood. You could tell he came in. He was speaking to people he didn't know. It was good. And as the game went along, it just got worse and worse and worse. You saw Diamond you saw the life just leave his body. And I hadn't seen it before. Diamond was quiet for at least 5 minutes. And it was.
It was.
I'm speechless. On his speech.
Silence?
Right, yeah.
That's not normal.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
not normal.
He was quiet.
Here's what I realized yesterday.
Quiet.
Here's what I realized yesterday. I didn't want to sweep. I didn't want to clean sweep.
Okay.
I felt as though we owed them a game.
Yeah.
And they barely won the game. And when Toronto beat Golden State, it was a beat down. This was a barely got by win.
We can talk about this later. We can
just
talk about,
to get by.
I'll
Remember
leave
that song?
I'll leave you with this. I'll leave you with this before we talk about it later. The Warriors lost 109. And they scored 109 and lost 118, right? And then they took the game serious, scored 109, and your boys only had 106. So I'm saying they came up and showed up and did the same thing. All they did was a little more defensive effort. All right, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah. So we got time to go.
Yeah, we got a lot of time.
So I had I had an interesting weekend. I had an interesting weekend. Of course, we have the V-Mix on Saturday.
Okay.
Morning, and then after that, I had a chance to go. We're filming a reality show. We're filming season 2 of Chase the Dream, and one of the characters is giving a play. So she had an audition.
Okay.
So we were filming at the audition. So that was cool. It was hot.
Okay.
It was an arena player, so it was hot.
Ooh, yeah. It's a different kind.
Yeah, it was hot. And so it was
Borderline
like
slavery heat in there.
90 outside. So it was about 100.
Like a brick oven. Yeah. Arena players a brick oven.
So
Us natural girls, this don't survive.
yeah, so it was cool, but it was good. People, they had to do an opening monologue. Their own. They did their own thing first. Right. Then they get the script cold.
Okay.
You get 5 minutes to look it over. Then they come in and you act it. Yeah. So that was a good test. So it was interesting, and we captured some of that. So some people wanted their monologue to be silent. I've never seen this before. I've been to a lot of auditions.
So like all pantomime, just.
So they wanted to dance their monologue. Okay. And so surprising to me is that I back in the day, I did a little dancing thing,
do a little SpongeBob in there.
I wouldn't do it now though.
You want okay? All right, cool.
So some of the people I thought maybe they shouldn't do it now either.
Oh, word.
But nobody told them.
Oh, okay.
So we have some of that. So that was interesting.
I have one question.
Sure.
How many Floyd Mayweather script readers did you have?
Ooh.
No Floyd. No. Script reading was on point.
Oh, they could read.
Script reading was on point.
Still the city that reads. Still the city that reads.
But all of the was it was not.
How do you audition for acting with dance? Did they just come? It wasn't just the arts could be there. Just all the arts.
Yeah, I would say I think that's kind of they would say because it's a musical, so there is dancing in the play. And so they said, "Well, I'm going to show you some of my dancing." Right. And so it was just like, "Whoa, whoa."
So they ain't coming as a triple threat. Like I got double.
She couldn't get it. We had to help her back up. Like it was crazy.
Older?
She had a brace on her knee. I think she should have did it.
She was an athlete.
No.
Brave brother. Okay, all right.
Yes.
Because sometimes you just embarrass me.
But it's because of the movie Braveheart.
Yeah.
So I watched the movie Braveheart a million times.
Okay.
And there's a scene in the end of, have you seen Braveheart before? With Mel Gibson?
Probably
years ago.
Okay.
Right? Like, so obviously not as much.
They get ready to execute him at the end of the movie. And they ask him, "Do you have any last words?" And he don't say nothing. So they're like, okay. So they get ready to, execute him. And then he yells out his last word right at the end. It's a really climactic moment. But if you have it on mute, it's funny. So if you're watching it with no sound, it's funny. But if you're watching it with sound,
powerful,
it is not funny. So when I was watching them dance, I pretended I couldn't hear nothing. So then it wasn't funny. But Mel Gibson's last word in Braveheart is freedom, and then it's just whatever.
Yeah, you actually left me hanging with that. I was
felt freedom.
Yes.
Gotta wrap that up. Good job.
So then after that, right, that's exactly where I was going. So after that, that's what I'm saying. At this point, it's only 4 o'clock. I still got a full schedule. So I went to White Lock.
I saw you.
Right.
Yeah,
so I was in White Lock for Stokey's announcement that he's running for mayor. Okay.
Shit.
Take a drink for that.
Yeah.
So that's what his announcement was. He's running for mayor. And so I knew that's what the announcement was going to be. But it was funny because the hood came out.
Yeah. Hey, his son is YBS Scholar, right?
Yes, he was there.
Cool.
Yeah, he was there.
Cool.
And
All right.
So he was there, and right. And so that
shout out. Hey, good job, Stokey. But
okay.
Yeah.
So yes, so that's his son, and here's the thing. The hood came out.
Yes.
So the hood is out, right? So I'm just talking to random people, right? Random people, and it's like, what you doing here? So he was like, I'm here because Stokey making an announcement. So I'm like, you know what the announcement is? He was like, no, he ain't told me shit. I just know it's an announcement.
Right.
And I was like,
I'll be here for it.
I'm like, so the Stokey for Baltimore, Stokey Mayor shirts not even ringing a bell to you.
I need to hear him say
He's like, no, what's that shit? I don't know.
I saw a bunch of people.
Right. So it was good. So it was hot. So media people in the building. So I'm in the building. Channel 11's in the building. So Channel 11 people trying to plug into my stuff, which was fine. We cool. It's not no beef. But it was just funny.
Right.
So they set us up on this one side. They're like, it's going to be on this side. It's the sun side. The shade's on this side. So everybody is waiting on the shade side. But they're saying that now something's going to happen on the sun side.
Right.
So we're on the sun side. Then Stokey gets there. And then it's like, we doing this shit on the shade side.
Right.
So then we got to move. So it happened on the basketball court, but it was cool. And I thought it was good. The thing about it is that regular politicians are going to look like and say, him?
Yeah.
But they don't need to take him lightly because he can get a segment of people engaged politically that don't normally vote.
And it's a lot of them.
And it's a whole lot
in the hood. Yeah.
So I'm telling you, they do not need to
some reverse Trump shit.
Yeah, they don't need to sleep on him. It's definitely reverse Trump.
The best mayor we've had so far ever in life. I'm still stuck on Kirk Smoke.
Okay. Because he had a good slogan.
Not even that.
Do you remember anything about his? You were a baby. What are you talking about?
Shit was a simpler time.
Yeah.
Crime was low.
Crime wasn't low. You just didn't know.
Bad.
What do you mean? That was the crack era.
It don't matter. It wasn't a lot of murders though.
Crack murders?
It wasn't a lot of homicides.
You didn't know a lot of people got killed because you was 8.
It was baby.
Okay.
It was baby.
8-year-olds wasn't get killed that much back then, but I don't know.
And then both mans that messed it up, but we ain't gonna have a female man for a long ass time.
Well, that might be the only thing you said I agree with.
Like sisters, we just it was.
I had a bad run. You had a bad run.
It was our time to shine.
Yeah.
We just failed.
Yeah, Murray lost her job behind that. Shout out to Bubala.
Yeah, she did.
she
I bet you she will. She gonna say, I ain't gonna say nothing about that no more. God damn. Now, speaking of no more, shall I say first time?
Yeah.
Okay, first time.
No more what?
Jay-Z becomes the first hip hop billionaire. That's a B. That's with a B.
Yeah. Billy.
Billy.
He did it, man.
Yeah. What do y'all think about that?
I think it's hilarious that they tried to give Dr. Dre this this award like 2-3 years ago.
They have tried.
They tried, but it wasn't. It was him and Jimmy Iovine's money. Yeah. But this is Jay-Z.
Unless they married.
Right. It ain't there. Right. That's a Beyonce situation.
Yeah.
But I think it's I mean, it is what we expect from him. We expect Jay-Z to do the unobtainable. We expect him to be in a class by himself, to be uncompared to other rappers, and he continues to do that.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
Deserved.
Yeah, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, man.
So I mean, Forbes was breaking down his worth in detail.
Okay.
So
give me the facts.
So let me do some of this. So he made $310 million in Ace of Spades champagne alone.
Bang.
Along with
If you didn't
hundreds
know.
of millions with Duce, Tidal, and investment companies. He put money into Uber as well.
Oh, he had money there too.
Yeah,
Okay. All right,
yeah.
cool.
Additionally, he earned $75 million each with Rock Nation and his own music catalog. Additional $70 million for his art collection, as well as $50 million for real estate investments.
All right, Jigga.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
he did.
sir.
Bravo.
All right,
Salute
sir.
to that man.
Billy.
Most men don't invest.
Billy. Man.
Right.
Billy,
yeah,
man.
most men don't invest.
Billy.
Okay. Men invest in relationships,
Is that what we do?
which is a great segue. It's a great segue.
You just segue and pat yourself on the back for giving the segue.
Yes, it's a great segue. You're right. You're not supposed to say you great segue to a person that said
I'm
it.
supposed to say you made a great segue. Damn it. Hey, pat yourself. You were patting yourself on the back before you finished it. Yeah. Yeah, I did that.
So, Petty Erica, you have a relationship topic. And I see we got people so excited in here. So excited.
So excited.
Okay. Tell us in a way that doesn't put anybody out there what we were talking about off camera.
We were just talking about how men have lack of support to women that support them, period.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about financially. I'm not talking about paying bills and doing things for them, but just reciprocating what they give out, emotional support, asking them, are they okay? Do they need anything? Why should we have to say, I need this? I'm a firm believer if a man sees that you need, you even do a conversation and you're dealing with him, he should step up and offer. It shouldn't be, you need to say something. Why do I have to say something that's in black and white? It's like, what I gotta do, jumping jacks and flips and shit? I mean, I just don't get it.
I mean, you do sell bedroom candy.
You gotta do some
my God.
jump
To
jacks and
marry
flips.
couples.
Okay.
All right.
To married couples.
All right. When you make such a generalization, it makes men want to argue. Okay, but I will say this. We aren't wired like you guys. Okay, so in the same situations where you feel like you need that unconditional support and the proactiveness instead of the reactiveness is what you're looking for. We're not wired like that. So sometimes you have to spell things out. You gotta itemize what the problems are, and you gotta tell us in detail what you need us to respond to, because we're gonna respond to the last thing that's said in that sentence. If it is in detail, well then listen, you're not a teacher, okay? You're not a tutor. Sometimes you gotta cut your losses.
So at what age, but I understand cutting your losses, but at what age do you mature and step up? Like at what age do you say, let me give her what she's giving me. Let me show her that support. If you have a female that drops everything, when you call to make sure you're good, I'm not even.
You mean like it's hot?
Not like it's hot.
Oh.
I'm talking about like emotional support.
Oh, got you.
Right,
Like,
okay.
Not,
right.
Nothing financial.
Right.
Taking care of me, but just giving
Just
me that same support.
presence.
And
Your presence is a present.
Sometimes a female want to lay on you and cry and not actually, just the emotional support. We got it rough sometimes, as well as y'all got it rough. But if we giving you guys all the support, when does it come back and return to us? Okay. Why do we have to put up red flags when we say it clear? I need your support. I need you here. I need your support. Like, what other terms do you want? I mean, do I got to learn another language? I mean, is it a man language? I don't know.
It's a love language. So maybe his love language is no, I didn't, but I skimmed through it. Enough to may have this conversation. Yeah. Maybe his love language is simply being there. Maybe his presence. Maybe he's not around for he's not as present as he is with you. Maybe he listens to you, and that in turn is him giving. Now he doesn't understand the next step in. Okay, I've listened. But okay, how do I respond to that? I don't know how to respond to that shit. That sounds like a bunch of female shit.
You're going through this. Is there anything that you need? Is there anything I can do for you? Just no reply is just ignorant.
It is, but at the same time, we don't really empathize and sympathize with the things that you guys take seriously.
But you want us to do the same.
That is true.
You want us to empathize for the stuff that you guys take seriously.
Because it's like legitimate shit. It'd be like,
our shit be legitimate too. What the hell?
It's emotional based. It's attitude. It's It's how I felt about something. And in the grand scheme of things, it's did they put their hands on you? Did they take something from you? If those two things didn't happen, then you move on amicably.
So what happens to you?
I mean, I think that's
when a female says, "How was your day? Are you okay? Are you practicing self-care? Is there anything?" That
females don't say that.
Ooh,
Here's what females say.
That's bullshit.
Here's what females say. Females ask you questions so you can ask them questions so they can talk about their day.
No, I'm sure females.
Y'all don't really care about our day.
That's bullcrap. Yes, we did.
No, you don't.
We care what happens to you guys. Yes, we did.
In your mind.
A real woman does.
Yes. Okay. Let me rephrase it. You
Let's talk
care,
about
but you don't want to hear about it. You
That's
want to
not
talk
true.
about your day.
So
How
it's a
many-
setup. It's a jab.
It's
It's
a
really a
setup.
jab for a counter.
I am a female personally. Petty Erica actually does not make it about her.
Make it hard.
If someone asks,
To believe you.
if I'm asking you how your
With
day
that name.
was, and they interrupt and say, "Well, how's your day?" No, from your conversation.
Your
you
last
you
name
had-
is Erica and your first name is Petty.
But
You
I'm
don't
not-
care about nobody else's
Care
day.
about nobody but yourself, Erica. Better change your name to Karen, Erica.
Okay.
I really
Okay.
care.
This is important,
If
Erica.
I ask you about your day and you telling me how shitty your day was, and then you turn around and ask me, they be like, "Well, never mind. How was your day?" No, it seems like you had a hard day. Let's talk about how your day was.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Petty on the outside.
I hear you. I hear you.
Emotional on
Here-
the inside. Yeah, right.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If a guy tells you he was having a bad day, right? And if a guy calls you up and says, "Look, electricity out at my house, you know what I mean? The lightning struck the pole, right?" If he said that to you,
Transformer blew up.
you
baby.
ain't going, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Respirator. My grandma wanted a respirator in here. She sure don't know.
I got sleep apnea. I can't sleep here
You
without my
ain't
machine.
going to say, "Hey, you want to come over here?" Unless he comes out his mouth and say it. You're not going to volunteer that information.
Number one, first, social work 101, case management 101.
Okay.
I always ask you.
For
Oh,
Baltimore,
you're a professional,
for
Karen.
Baltimore City or County.
This isn't even a fair playing field with this man. I feel so sorry for this. You are a professional carer. That's your job to care. This is why these questions are coming in. Are you? Is your mental health in order,
Yeah,
sir?
because people don't talk like that.
Yeah.
But look,
The interview.
that's the first thing I want to say. Do you need to come stay here? You can come stay here. Like, I mean, it's fine. My thing about it is a man that I'm sleeping with, a man that I'm not sleeping with should not.
Wait, I'm confusing.
do
What?
more.
Say you said
A
both.
man that I'm not sleeping with
Okay.
should not do more for me than a man that I'm sleeping with.
Well, that
As well
depends.
as a
That
woman
depends.
that
Stop
you're
right there.
sleeping
Stop right there.
with.
That depends. Let me tell you why. Because the man who you're not sleeping with wants to sleep with you, so he is going to do a little bit
That's
more
not
About to
than
say,
a man who
I don't know.
Always true.
Hey, you're
I'm just
speaking
saying-
from a woman's perspective,
You think from a
and
woman's
we're going to tell you
perspective.
from a man's perspective.
Yes.
Okay, listen,
Yes.
that is
You know, I
his
can't wait to talk to you.
representative, okay?
Yes.
That is his
And
representative.
that ain't even
His
him.
representative is the best man possible. He's the
Right.
greatest guy. He listens. He cares. He's
That ain't really
proactive.
him.
That's not true.
That's not
Listen,
really him.
The
That's
representative,
not
the
true.
representative is a great guy.
That's
Okay, he's
not true.
always, and you'll defend him like this because you don't know him yet. You don't know him,
Right.
And that's why.
wait till
That's not true.
wait till you give him some.
And it's, oh.
Then he gonna be
That
like,
is
yeah.
not
Word.
true.
He be like,
Y'all
yo,
always
I
know.
saw your status.
He gonna be like, yo,
What's up with you?
yeah, hit that finally. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I like
I
it.
do this bullshit no more. Yo,
I don't care. Ah.
No.
He's like, yo, I told you, boy, I told you.
Look, this is her calling now. No, I'm not clicking over. What, you crazy?
Right? Yeah, she called it. No, I'm not
Yeah,
clicking
not
over.
clicking
No,
over. Nope.
no.
That is not
We tell him
true.
at work.
She leave a
That
message.
is not true.
She leave a message
I'm
about
talking about
emotional
individuals
health.
with history. Individuals
Okay.
with history, years of history. It's nothing for me to say, oh, you had a storm, your lights went, come stay with me. Come on over here. Like, it's fine.
Okay.
Dad.
So,
let me
yeah.
answer this question for
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Because she does it. Every woman that has come in this building has done it.
Okay.
The last spot, we was down the street.
Yeah,
When they
down
came in that building, they did it there too.
Okay.
We was out Woodlawn, they did it there too.
Damn.
When
Consistency.
men, not one, when multiple men tell a woman something that men think, that men do, they don't never listen to us.
'Cause
They'll say no.
It's not him.
Yeah.
He don't do that.
We know every guy, we know
His
a guy who
carnal
represents every
intentions.
guy that's living.
Yeah.
Like every type of personality, we know somebody that's like that.
So at what point y'all grow up?
No, I'm just saying we know men. Like all of our friends, we know the
refined.
dog guy, we know the good guy, we know the street guy, we know the old guy in the club. We know every
And all
every
of these
type
guys are great guys before you sleep with them.
That's true.
So
Every guy's a great guy when you sleep with him.
You're a dog and tell somebody to sleep with you, and you're a dog because somebody.
No, I'm not saying that's
We can
not
be
me.
if we choose
Not
to.
me. Not me.
We can be if we choose to.
This is
and
I'm only
and we
snitching
have been at some
because I'm
point in
finished.
time, depending on what was going on in our life at that moment.
Right.
But what if
Different
you're-
strokes for different folks.
I'm talking about a male that you've been dealing with for years and years and years. At what point do you get it? Like, at what point do you get it?
You sound like a teacher.
What point do you get it?
Because she is. She's being a teacher.
Like, you don't
and
want to give them
yeah,
babysit,
and,
like.
but at some point, if you feel like you need to put your hands on this person for them to listen and learn, walk away.
Yeah.
Walk. Oh wait, no, I know what you mean. No, I know what you mean.
Especially if
Yeah,
you're from the
but
east
you're
side.
At what
but you're
point do you
listening.
hear her? At
Yeah.
what point do you hear her?
See,
But at what point?
she's a county girl. She's a county
At
girl, so
what
you have to
point-
understand.
Girl,
She
first
is.
of all, I'm a Sandtown Winchester original girl. Number
But
one.
where do you live at now?
It doesn't matter.
No, where do you live at now?
I live in Howard County. But that
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Now, not Baltimore County. You in Howard County.
So,
You in Howard County.
If you have gotten to the point of frustration with somebody,
She's there.
over years and years
She's
and
there.
years of having the same argument, of having the
Over
same
and over again.
conversation, and it may not be the exact same conversation, but it's the same principle, and
Mm.
you don't care as much as I care. Maybe you have to either adjust how you are reacting to this person,
Mm.
or if they can't meet you where you are, then
I
you
thought
have
she
to
was the
separate.
professional. You sound like the professional.
Oh, my help is coming.
You sound like the
Well,
professional.
Do I? I've been in you know what? I've been in a lot of bad relationships, so I've learned. There you go. You can. I know what to do right because I've done all the wrong. There you go.
Okay. Well said. Well said. Well said.
Hey.
I want to close this on this though.
Okay.
I feel that you want him to act in a way. Correction. You want any guy that you're with to act in the way that you want them to act.
Like her.
Man.
Yeah. No. And I hate when women
That is
tell
a-
men.
No
You women
No,
can't.
hold
There was
on.
no
Okay,
defense.
no defense of
No defense.
that situation. But when you say be a man
I hate
to
that.
a man,
Be attentive to her.
No, you know
Her
what?
needs,
be
her
the
feelings.
man you want me to
Yeah, but
be.
that's
is
what
what
it
you
is.
should be saying.
Pause for a second.
What you should be saying. Not be a
Deb,
man.
Deb,
be
you know what?
my man.
You know what? I have a
That's what
message.
you want.
But that's the thing. It has nothing to do with putting a stipulation on a relationship.
It does.
It's a friendship.
It does. No.
If it's years of friendship,
You can't tell a person how to react.
But
This
you-
is what I have
can't-
a message. I have a message for men. We have to start doing this.
Say hi to
When
Therese.
women,
What's up,
when
Therese?
women
How you
start with
doing?
that foolishness, we have to start saying, "Be a woman."
Yeah.
Can you be a real woman
But they
for
say
once
that.
in your life?
Tighten your
Start
bra
saying that.
straps.
Start saying that to
Don't
them.
say it,
It's
though.
gonna start getting on their
Why do you
nerves.
say
First
that?
psychology.
We
Apologize
hate
your
when y'all
ass.
say "be a man." Oh,
But
we
y'all-
hate.
Y'all do say that.
No, we don't. Very rarely.
It's because the mother wasn't in the household. That's why she don't know how to be a
Very rare.
mother. She don't know how to be a
Can't-
woman.
I mean, but we
They
should.
say that's what women do. Women do this. Women do.
Oh,
this.
yeah, yeah. Well, they do that.
We do. Oh.
We do that.
Oh yeah, okay.
We do that. Okay,
I remember
we
that.
do that.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. Never mind. No.
All right. Yes. I mean, I'll eat this, but my mother's. we got to take a break, and we're going to come back, and we have. I want to say some controversy. We were talking some controversy because when I put out there that we were going to speak on this topic of this documentary, it was controversy.
Word.
Yes, it was. It was controversy, and so we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna talk about this this documentary,
Controversial documentary.
this controversial documentary that's coming out. Now, before
You had some controversy.
before we do, this Sunday is the Flywire 14th annual White Tie Affair.
White.
And
White.
that's going to be at the
White.
Reginald F. Lewis Museum, 830 East Pratt Street. And tickets are still available.
Still available.
Must be
White.
21 years old with ID
Oh.
and wearing all white at least to get in.
All right. It's gonna bring my high
Flywire,
schoolers.
TFP Entertainment, red carpet. I'm going to be doing interviews on the red carpet. We're going to be streaming from the White Tie Affair. And all
Professional.
white. Yeah,
All
that's
white.
what we do. It starts at 6.
Be
6
there.
to 10.
So I just want to tell y'all this, since y'all call me petty and then call me the church girl too.
Same thing.
Sunday is Pentecost Sunday too.
What does that mean?
When you wear your white.
That's why it's a white
Oh,
party.
so you can go to the party
And then-
and the church at the same time, right?
Sunday, when
Right?
you dressed up and go go to church, make
I don't go to
sure-
church, but I get you.
Make sure
Praise
that
him.
Y'all go with your wife.
Then
go
Pentecost
down
Sunday,
to
and
the
then go to your
museum.
Wi-Fi, whatever it's called.
It's fly wire. It's fly
Yeah,
wire.
don't try to tell people about Wi-Fi code. Okay.
Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi party. Where's that?
Wi-Fi party.
So
Bring
make
the
sure y'all go
computers.
to Pentecost Sunday, all
Okay.
white, not red, blue, white.
White party. Pentecost first.
Unless you are menstruating, then
Here we go,
then
Diamond.
wear cream. Okay. All right, we'll be back.
You're a horrible
You know
person,
what,
sir.
Diamond?
You're a horrible person.
You're horrible.
Bad guy, yo.